Katherine Edmonds. I'm a mechanical engineering graduate student. I'm always on the go, but occasionally I have to sit at a desk. I find that frustrating, so I'm going to build a desktop standing desk so I can also stand at my desk. My design objectives for the desk were tool-free assembly, height adjustability, for the desk to be flat packed under your existing desk, and affordability. I asked people if they might be interested in a product like this.
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
Yes. Good. Yes.
Alright, let's go build this thing.
I began the process with a simple cardboard mock-up to get my dimensions down.
I started my build process by milling the aluminum cooling pad. I first cut out the shape on the bandsaw. Next, I sanded off the burrs and laid out the slots.
Next, I milled the aluminum slots. This process took about an hour. To make the walnut panels, I first cut them to length on the chop saw, jointed, planed, and cut them to width on the table saw. Being precise in your machining will ensure that your glue-up looks great. Take your time with setup to ensure the glue-up process goes smoothly. I made a small adjustable jig for the router to cut the lap joints on the seaboard plastic sheet and the walnut panels since they were different thicknesses. As you can see, I didn't quite make my jig long enough for the first notch, but this was easily subbable with the table saw later. The same process was used for the plastic after adjusting the jig for the appropriate thickness. I made a large base for the router out of 1/8 inch acrylic to ride on the template for the slotted aluminum tray. I made the template directly from the aluminum tray, which is why I wanted to make the tray first. After rounding over the corners and edges and sanding everything to 220, I finished the aluminum tray with a clear coat and the walnut with 1 coat of Osmos. I am very happy with the desk and I am excited to use it in the future. In future versions of the desk I will use thicker material. The 1/2 inch plastic has a little bit too much flex. It can support a laptop, but a heavier monitor could pose problems. I would also like to have tighter tolerances on the joinery to ensure stiffness. The desk is easily scaled up for manufacturing. In fact, I did a production run of one on the CNC out of 3/4 inch Baltic birch. 2 desks can be cut out of 1 sheet of plywood, so the cost of 1 desk would be around $25. My first customer seems satisfied with their new standing desk. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helps you build your very own standing desk option at home.